Hello, everybody. I'm Mally, and this is.
Nina.
Oh, wow, you said it this time. And here we are today with the finale of Arcane for season 1. I'm so excited to see what this entire story blends into because there's a lot of stuff we haven't seen. What's Heimendinger and the Echo gonna do, right? Because that's a loose plot thread. Did Jinx ever make the weapon? Because we didn't see that plot thread after end up. We saw she was using that stuff, making something, but we never seen what happened. Is this gonna affect Soko's empire? Because we saw people already trying to betray him, so this might make it more worse. 2, 3, and then whatever next number. Are they gonna try to make a deal with Soko? Hire people, and is it actually gonna work? And then remember that idea you said that they might want Jinx, and that might be a problem. So we don't know on that. So there's a lot of things.
All
that
I
can
know
happen.
is that it's gonna be war.
Sure, yeah, especially with that mom here.
That it's gonna
Twink,
end in war.
With Twink
I don't
lover,
see another
with Twink
outcome.
mother mom. Here I think we're gonna probably have war. So that being said, I think we'll just get right into it. Yeah. Oh no, right, straight to death, child murder.
Now for sure he's gonna want to make a deal.
I think this is. I mean, it's bad that happened, but if anybody needs to experience the outcome of their weapons, it's good that this guy, or else we would have a Tony Stark situation.
We haven't even scratched the surface. Soko's still out there.
Do you not understand? I am part of this now. I don't even know where to take it. Do we just leave him here?
One dead kid? There's hundreds more where he came from, thanks to Soko and thanks to people like you.
Yeah.
Take those off.
Make me.
I don't know.
I need to kill another trencher.
He's not gonna be able to do that right now. Not right now. I feel like if you're put in this position, do a proxy work. Fine, you want to make a change? Here's equipment.
You won't make it alone.
Get your people together.
But it's
Clean the
true.
streets.
He needs to hear this in a way that is like I told you from before. They're so up in the hiding mighty up in their towers, deciding and thinking they're doing whatever just what better benefits them because they never have to see the death of how everybody's dying down here.
You're totally right. I fine, whatever. I'm thinking about how to make this work in this system, though. How do we get the outcome we want?
Say what you want about the late sheriff. He had his uses.
Too bad Jinx didn't think so.
You gotta do anything about that piece of shit that murdered my boy.
Oh!
Just like she's been taking care of everything else.
Why would her kid be working there?
Mourn
Is
the
she
loss
part of the
son,
little meeting thing they have?
of knowing he died fighting for our cause.
You're one to talk about sacrificing for the cause. Where is Jinx anyhow?
Oh yeah, well obviously they don't know.
True, she kind of just disappeared, didn't she?
Don't do anything stupid.
You think she's gonna betray him or not?
I don't. Well, now how Jinx is like OP, you don't want to do that.
Oh right, her
Oh, then
assistant
this
Dash.
guy-
Everybody's going through shit right now. He's turning himself into Magic Man right now.
Damn.
I wonder that. Oh, please tell me it would have saved him. Please tell me that whatever she found would have saved him. Please, it'd be so evil. It'd be so evil.
But watching how you work so tirelessly to make the world a better place, I couldn't forgive myself if I didn't try.
Well, at this point, do you commit or let it go? You know.
I know his body's kind of like half and half.
He's gonna want to destroy it. I don't think it's gonna let him at this point.
No.
It's moving away. Whoa.
What is it doing?
Is it punishing him?
Oh my god, this lady.
I mean, unironically, she's like, there's probably this.
Oh my god, that dude.
So is everything that manages to survive in Noxus. Mel, would you like...
Probably like, stop influencing my man.
She's like, thank you. Poor dude.
Stay away from Jace.
You really are fond of him.
Better yet, march back to your ship and get the hell out of my city.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
That's a lobster.
That's
looking
still
thing.
disgusting.
Some people like that stuff. I'm not gonna hate
But
on
not
it.
the way she's eating it. It's gross.
I'm not gonna hate on it.
The man who killed your brother doesn't believe the score is set, and his resources exceed ours.
Piltover isn't your testing ground. I wanted to protect the city from people like you.
I would set the world ablaze to protect our family.
I stopped being part of this family the moment you cast me out.
Damn, that's heavy right there. Wow. Your good nature was actually
need that
affecting
weapon
me. It's crazy.
Let the war unfold. Then you come home, take your place at my sides where you belong.
I don't want to go back because it seems like you are struggling over there as well.
I'm assuming probably the other person has some kind of powers. If a woman like her is having trouble with them.
I know, but so I don't want to get dragged in that war either. Like, no,
He's
thank
got
you.
the limp thing again. So did like the leg stop working?
It probably got mad. The thing,
Yeah, because I was moving back.
it did sap him.
Well, more than just zap him. His vision went red for a second too.
Well, yeah, but it's probably like you try to kill me, bro.
No, he's same position that Jace was. Is Jace gonna find
Am I
him?
interrupting?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Two men at their lowest. Get a couple beers and cold brew right here, right now.
Uh-oh. He doesn't know that the girl got.
At least you didn't throw up.
Everything made sense then.
You have to destroy it.
I know.
The Hex Core.
Different things.
What about your disease? Without the hex core?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's already more. Heimendiger was right on the hex core.
Okay,
Yeah.
I promise.
I mean, he did say he
Lost
witnessed some
ourselves.
stuff, but nobody wants to listen until it's too late.
Hey, he was kind of proved wrong
We failed
about
to
hex
do good.
heck.
In a way, but until the other lady
Hex
came along.
core is what's evil. He immediately could tell. Oh, he's here. They're here. Oh, this looks like a coup. We've ever seen if there's a murder time. This is now murder time.
They're not gonna be able to do it. She wiped his thing, so she's taking his side.
Wait, what?
She wiped his chair before he sat down.
When you took Vander out of play, I thought now here's the man who understands what it takes.
Is Jinx gonna come through?
The whole package, you were 2 steps ahead, but time's lapped you, old man.
He doesn't look really that much older. I'm not gonna lie, since we last saw him in the flashbacks. Or not flashbacks, but you know.
You're too young to remember what the Undercity was before it became, and we had nothing. You know what bore us through those times? Loyalty.
True.
Now I'm forced to share the air with parasites like you.
Today's the
She's moving behind him.
I'm telling you.
It's a risk I've known all my life, but I still believe in loyalty.
Oh,
Killed the other two.
or killed that guy.
I think he killed him then, yeah. Okay. Your whole head's gonna be off. Surprised it wasn't off.
I think she did the throw.
More than throw. That was like 90%.
But at least she came through.
I've had your son killed for this, though I suppose we're ahead on that account.
Even he wasn't sure she was gonna take his side though.
Mm-hmm.
Were you tempted?
Not for a worm like him.
True, she's like, if it was somebody that I could probably see ruling better than you, probably. But like, not him. Oh, that's a letter from Hammerforge guy.
They're meeting in neutral grounds or what?
I'm assuming so.
Yep.
Perfect place for an ambush. And you without your hammer.
I was reminded recently of what brought us together in the first place. The threats beyond our walls.
This city has a short memory. Far be it from me to stand in the way.
Cigarette?
I thought it was
Or
a
letter?
cigarette. Okay.
Free trade routes, blanket amnesty, unrestricted access to the Hexgate sovereignty. You really think you're in a position to demand all this?
But the big display followed by a request for parley. You're afraid.
I am afraid. Today I got a glimpse of what war between us might look like. Council couldn't care less.
He doesn't want to see. Yeah.
Not the fresh-faced Academy pledge. You want peace. This is the price.
You'll discontinue the production of Shimmer.
Half there already.
And I need Jinx.
Oh.
Told ya.
That's gonna be the one thing he
Her
can't do.
crimes. She was working for me.
If I had it my way, it'd be you rotting in Stillwater. But we can't make a deal with a snake and cut off its head. Get me Jinx, and I'll give you your nation of zone.
Fuck, it's gonna be the one thing
Yeah.
stopping him from everything he's ever wanted. He has everything he wanted in his grasp. The entire thing he's been fighting for. And he's not gonna do it for Jinx. And I,
And you know what it reminded me?
uh,
Not the same thing, but since we just watched The Last
Joel?
of Us.
Joe, I was exactly what I was
Save the
thinking.
world or save his daughter. He has the same thing. He's thinking the same thing. Save, I mean, make it better or not. And he's gonna choose his kid.
How were you able to accomplish so much so quickly?
Be surprised what you can pull off when your life depends on it.
Oh.
Surely there are more efficient and safer methods of transportation.
Oh, probably that he's back. Safe.
I don't know. This kind of reminds me of like
People
Peter
what they need
Pan.
to survive.
I guess.
You have to give them what they need to live.
I think this old man lost touch with life, and I think he's being re-inspired.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, and then this man.
guy.
He's got a
1,000 times I've imagined this moment.
He finally would get what he wanted.
but not under the conditions he wanted.
Boy didn't even haggle. And what do I lose but problems? Oh, it all makes sense now, brother.
Jinx is behind there. Look at the hair. Above behind the shoulder.
Are you sure?
The hair.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
I really
Like,
looked at
I
his
didn't
shoulder
look
and I
at-
could just tell the hairstyle was.
Is there anything so undaring as a daughter?
Yeah, she's there.
Oh.
So she kidnapped or maybe killed the other girl, blue hair, Caitlyn.
He didn't notice.
Everyone.
It's time for a rematch. Except she's got experimental mining equipment for gauntlets, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I guess this is in a way Shimmer versus I guess we'd
She's
call
gonna
it
win.
infinite
She's
power
gonna win
source.
because she's one of the main characters. She's gonna win.
If she won in regular mode, she's gonna win with these, you know?
Yeah.
If she won while she was stabbed and injured, she's gonna win with gauntlets. I'm telling you, those gauntlets do something to the body, for sure. Because how is she technically lifting the table? I can understand the gauntlets could break the table. That just exists? That's very experimental. Like, you have a laser sword. Okay, that proves it right there. The gauntlets give you strength. You saw that?
Yeah.
As soon as the power source broke, her hand fell to the floor. It became heavy. So the gauntlets do something to you.
Well,
Maybe they make the metal lighter. You know?
I wish I could say it gets easier, kiddo.
Maybe the energy source like infuses the or heats or does something with the metal that makes it lighter.
She still needs you. They all do. So what do you say?
Oh, the leader
She's gonna
talk.
get an anime power up.
That's my girl.
How come she didn't use the sword last time? That's my question.
I don't know.
What's the play? Oh.
Oh, she didn't know how to use them, so.
Well, of course.
She didn't know it's a shield.
Crackish now. Okay. Oh,
sure.
Wow, that must
Okay,
have
now
hurt.
she can't play.
Yeah. And maybe not walk. I'm assuming her spine broke off of that. I'll be completely honest. Actually, she has glimmer in her. She's probably shimmer. I don't want glimmer. She got shimmer in her. All right. I know this is emotional, but don't leave that gauntlet behind because that technically has a power source in it. Don't leave it behind. Take it with you. Have Chase repair it.
Bravo, sis.
Never mind. Jinx has other ideas. Where did she even sneak in? When did she even sneak in? He's crazy.
I told you now she's crazy and
Govern the people who live there.
good with
Neither
her
are you.
before she got
Our opportunity
upgraded.
You know
Now
what?
she's
Hey,
upgraded
look at this guy.
fully.
They're right not to trust us.
You're walking a fine line, Jace.
With respect, I don't give a shit what any of you think.
Straight up.
Yeah.
You were right. You were always right. My days here are numbered, but I've come with Victor, my partner, and a Zonite.
He's technically.
Jace has brokered a peace with Silco.
At least Jace is getting, or
The Undercity's
Victor's getting
independence.
something he wants. technically, in a way.
Nonsense. We have procedures.
I'm telling you, they don't want to lose power. They're the most selfish ones because they don't care. Like,
You know
they only
what?
want to have power.
If I were to think, we could vote yes. We have 2 votes here with them 2, maybe, right? Because this is the one chance to prove her mom.
Or peace.
I think it's gonna be them 2. I'm thinking, the other girl, the mother of.
They might be able to convince. Because of her. Yeah.
This
What the?
This is so creepy.
Really thought I buried this place. But I should have known better.
I mean, she was like creepy, psycho. No, she was just psycho. Now she's just creepy.
Dead.
You know?
Are we alone?
She's psycho with powers now.
Maybe forever.
No, she went from psycho to serial killer.
Secret. Silco thinks he made Jinx with his rants and his hard work.
She's gonna say her. It was her.
Exercise your doubts, Jinx. See what they fear, Jinx. Everything was the same.
I think this is gonna be the moment where she realizes she can't save.
Didn't
She can't save her.
You did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Powder. I never meant to leave you.
You never left. I always heard you. Shadows in the streets, prickles on the back of my neck, pushing me, picking me up. You're the reason I'm still alive.
I spent so many nights in that shitty prison on that. The only thing
What is that a countdown to?
of getting back to you.
That's like a countdown.
I think
Are
that
we
is.
still sisters?
Nothing is ever going to change that.
I feel like she's. I don't know that.
Oh god. Oh god.
What's going on?
That's a dinner table.
God damn.
Oh.
That is a reunion.
He took everything from us. Right here, he stabbed Vander in the back, just like he planned to with me. All the time saying you abandoned me when he knew the true liar. We're missing someone.
Oh
God.
Caitlyn.
And that's what's gonna make her. That's
did
what's gonna decide if the other girl's backing up that.
Enforcer. Caitlyn,
Yes.
Then she's gonna be
Yeah.
like, okay, then I'm gonna be Jinx. The Jinx.
She's gonna have to choose.
What are you rating?
Oh hell no. She's wearing her glove. She's wearing the gloves, dude.
He did always call her.
Friend to visit this
He
morning.
did always call him a cupcake.
What did you do?
I made her a snack.
No way. No way.
Sheesh. I'm not that crazy.
Okay. All right. I was about to say.
She even said, dude, you thought of me that crazy? Uh-oh.
Oh, she on a wheelchair.
Powder! Leave her out of this!
Now, where should I sit? That's your choice, really.
Damn.
Oh.
Make her go away, please. Send her on her way and you can have Powder back.
Oh, this is not decision. Either way, you killing her would still.
I can't.
No, yeah, you're not gonna do that, which means she's gonna.
Powder, listen. We can just go. Leave and never come back.
No. She's not saying that.
It's true.
She's unstable.
Have to see him again, Powder.
You need to get that thing out of his mouth so he could talk.
Her name is Jinx. She's lying. You'll be with her a day before she realizes you aren't that girl anymore.
You aren't lying. You wouldn't lie to me.
On your side, I promise.
Are you? Whoa. Stable much?
Shut up! We're talking.
The tops. Independence. A seat at the table.
Oh, this girl's gonna ruin it.
They can all burn. Everyone betrays us, Jinx. Vander, her. They will never understand.
Listen, usually I would usually say he's lying, but he did have that entire talk about loyalty, and that's the one thing that holding him together. So I'm not gonna lie, I believe him.
Yeah, she's stuck in the middle.
But I
told you.
Fuck. But I believe
She's gonna fuck it
I
up.
believe Soko. He's not gonna give her up.
This girl doesn't know that this girl powered up. She
Yeah.
don't know. What are you gonna choose?
Please.
Are we gonna finally see her?
You think she's gonna give herself in?
I don't think
Like
so.
hell
She
no,
wouldn't
that's
do
not gonna
that.
happen. So
Yeah.
I don't know why Vi's expecting.
Drop the gun.
Wait! She's my sister.
She's a crazy person.
Vi, she's too far gone.
I agree.
Uh-uh.
Don't trust her. Not with this music in the background.
But she could be really fast, right?
We don't know if that's how that works, though.
That's, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she can. There we see it.
You see, now finish it.
Damn it!
Is that even him saying that?
Remember who you are.
Okay, it is them saying it. Okay.
Picture Milo. Clagger.
I don't think...
That's not...
Okay.
That's... No.
You're bringing up her literal demons.
She did it out of instinct.
I think she killed Soko.
Yeah, I think she did that out of instinct.
But I think if she...
Oh my god, this is gonna break her.
I think her doing this, if it is Soko, is gonna permanently turn her into Jinx.
It's gonna break her.
Fuck.
I feel bad for him.
I do too. I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad. Okay, so she saw both sides. She could have killed both by accident.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I never would have given you to them. Not for anything. Don't cry. You're perfect.
Yeah.
Did she come out and make me cry? Holy shit. I feel bad.
The bad guy was the best dad.
In the worst ways. In the worst ways.
Damn, I think she's gonna be Jinx now.
Yeah.
Because he was basically telling her, he accepted her how she was.
And I think it also proved her point with he wasn't ever like Dying Man's words are nothing but truthful in the way that basically proving that he was never gonna betray her.
Is the topping of the cupcake that gem?
Yeah.
I just noticed it.
You think she picked now, and she picked herself this time instead of making her pick it.
Damn.
I thought maybe you could love me like you used to.
That sucks.
Even though I'm different.
Damn, I feel so bad for Soko. What?
I know.
He was went from the bad guy problem and everything to why?
Here's to the new us.
He played his.
It feels wrong to say. It feels wrong to say father figure of the year. It feels wrong to say father figure, best father figure she's had.
No, but I'm saying like from the first episode to now, it was like, to me,
her weapons
she
ready.
learned how to use it. She knows.
What did she make? Cause she had her minigun. Is she gonna nuke the console?
We will show them all.
He decided to vote with
I
him.
support Councillor Talus's proposal for peace.
Oh my god, this is the worst ending. She's gonna nuke the council when they decided to give the Undercity freedom. This is the worst ending, Mira. We're watching the worst ending.
This is season 1, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a war in season 2. It's just gonna be war. Wait a minute. If that thing kills the daughter of that warmonger, she's gonna come here with her army and wipe the Undercity out. Oh, these guys are actually voting in favor. Well, let me guess. She's gonna try to go talk to her daughter only to find this. Fuck, this sucks. Her mom's gonna die.
Everybody's dying there. Jace is dying.
Does he have his
the
hammer
other
with
guy's
him?
dying too.
Wait, does he? Oh, he doesn't have
Victor's
his hammer.
dying.
He doesn't have his hammer with him unless he has it.
I think so.
I don't know. Oh my god.
What could have been?
Oh my god. That's so Jinx of her. You saw how it had like a face?
Yes, I know, but what the? I just.
Well, this is to move the plot for second season. I don't know what's gonna happen in
It's
second
gonna be
season.
war. It's gonna be war. It's just gonna be what everybody wanted to avoid is gonna happen. Okay, obviously, I don't think they're gonna kill the whole council off, right? I have two things. I could understand if Victor survives because he has that enhancement on his body. Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it does, and maybe he ends up saving Jace.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But remember, that thing kind of like, it maybe it gives him strength if it feeds that whatever that is bodies, and with these people dying all around him, it might convert him to whatever that purple thing is, right?
Yeah, and maybe since it's part of him, I don't know if like it will protect him because it doesn't want to die or hurt or whatever. I don't know. Ugh,
I'm telling
this
you
is
though,
just crazy.
Caitlyn is not gonna regret not shooting her because her mom's gonna die and she's gonna know that she could have stopped it if she wasn't in love and shot Jinx then and there.
It's just gonna be obviously now. It's like
So that's gonna
there's
drift them apart. That's gonna drift V.
okay
Or
that, but not even that. Now the underground doesn't have a leader.
Underground doesn't have a leader, but they just started a war.
Yeah, it's just gonna be chaos. And I mean, I don't think nothing's gonna happen
God.
with. I mean, the mom of that girl. I mean, like, I don't know what she might do, but I think she already has a lot of stuff to worry about. If she's already, fighting or having a war with somebody that she kind of is a little like, not kind of. She's kind of scared in a way because the way she's talking about
I
it.
have a theory, right? So let's say
Yeah.
Jay survives, but the girl dies, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna
I think she's gonna die because it's right behind her.
He's gonna see they weaponize Hex. They're using my thing against me. I'm gonna have to actually make weapons
Mm-hmm.
because they have a weapon that could do this. We have to survive and fight back. She's gonna be the mom coming in, pawning whatever her way through it. I'll give you an army. You give me the weapons.
Yeah.
And probably he's gonna be stricken with revenge. You gotta see maybe that.
No,
right?
no, and yeah.
I think that's probably maybe where they might go with the second season. I'm glad we could just start the second season like right away instead of having to wait like the 2 to 3 years it took to come out. Yeah. Jinx is now if not like she wasn't, but now she's 100% terrorist #1 wanted of this entire area.
Yeah.
This was such a good season. This was such a good show. I'm glad we started it. I'm glad we started it. It's such a good show. Rip the father that stepped up Soko, okay? Rip to him. He was a real one. He was not the best man. He wasn't a good man, but he was a dad in the ways that mattered. In ways that mattered. He was a dad in the ways that mattered.
Yeah, he came through.
I was low-key crying there. I don't know why. Like
I know that was made me sad.
Given all the evidence, I shouldn't feel bad for him, but I did. I did.
I can't wait what the story is gonna be about on season 2 because I feel like they showed us a little bit of Echo, but they haven't showed us anything else, And then at the ending, they showed us right. They did show us right now.
We saw what Jace did with that tech. We saw what Jinx did with the tech. Look what Echo could do with it, because they're all the 3 builders. They're the 3 inventors. We saw with Jinx made big rocket, very Jinx. Jace. Building, stuff like that, hammer, makes sense. What could Echo do with that tech? Probably something with like hover bikes, maybe like that, movement tech.
Yeah, I wonder what happened with the wizard that Jay saw at the very beginning.
I think he just teleported them away and then just...
I know, I'm saying I wonder where he came from.
That's true.
He just came, saved, and made the other guy his dream to
use magic like that guy used.
Use magic, and then this is what happened.
Bro, it's the thing is like it wasn't even true, but it's not like even like he did try to keep it, and he is trying. I give it like it's messy, but like hey, he's trying to make he tried, and hey, he figured out how to make peace with them, even if Soko would have never bought it. And he made them all agree to give them a chance to be separated, their own nation, and free, have access to the trade routes, and be their own nation. That is more change than anybody else has had in all those years of this system. He was trying. He was trying to make change, and was making more change than anybody has in like decades. So
that's true.
As much as we were criticizing the man, I tip my hat to him because he tries at least, unlike everybody else in the council. And you know what? Also, I don't know if she's gonna die or not, but I forgot her name. Mel. I know that's what her mom called her as a nickname. I think it was like Mel. She took off the ring of her family and sided with Jace. He decided to choose him, and you know what? I respect that as well. She actually likes him. She actually likes him.
Yeah, she doesn't want to keep going the way that
Her
her
mom.
family is because,
Yeah.
like she said, she knows what war is because she's seen how.
Though, if she does
Her family
survive with
is.
Jace, she might be being forced to side with her mom because they just got fucking nuked. Because we,
I don't
in her
know.
perspective, we just decided for peace and they nuked us. You know? You know? We just decided to give you guys peace and you guys nuked us. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So, I think that's going to be all for us today. I very enjoyed this. I can't wait for us to start the next season. And as always, if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we will be catching you guys on the next one. See ya. Hello. I just want to take this time to thank our current active Patreon members. I am very thankful for all of you that follow us on our Patreon and support us there. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and thank them personally. Skyrim Badass 69, thank you very much. Dose of Dolphins, thank you very much. Mario, thank you very much. And Ultra Dogman, thank you very much. And Freak Gamer, thank you very much for subscribing to the Patreon. That is all. Have a great day. Bye.